Greetings, my darlings. Greetings. It's Mug Talk with Nita. Child, I got something to talk to you about today. Now, I try to keep it positive, always positive. I try not to talk about politics or other people's business. I try to give my opinion on certain things, but for the main part, I remain neutral. But Lord, when I tell y'all something is always happening when I'm around, something is always going on, something I see here, I kid you not. So I got my tea. Let me tell you. Woo! I'm gonna tell you about it. Just wait now. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't do that. But look, you got to get your mug. Get your mug, because this is one of those things that we got to talk about with our mugs. Okay? I got some green tea. Wait, peppermint green tea. That's what I'm drinking. This is what I'm drinking tonight. Can you see it? And I have my Belize mug. Okay? No, I did not go to Belize. But, if you go somewhere, send me a mug. But my sister went to Belize and I got this mug. So, I always like to change my mugs and all that good stuff. So let me tell you. So, I went to work today. And I woke up pretty good. Feeling good. Everything is good. It's Thursday and it's almost the weekend. So you get a burst of energy. So that's how I was feeling. I pick up my coworker and it's like 10 minutes to 7 because I had to be to work at 7 o'clock. But, I don't work that far. So we get to the job. Well, we get to the job. I see this white van. The white van, I normally park in the same spot every day. It's just, I'm a creature of habit. So I park in the same spot. So I see this van, and it looks like a work van. It didn't look like any of my coworkers' vehicles. It just looked like a work van. So I was like, and they had their lights on. So I thought maybe they're going to back up or whatever, because I didn't see in front of the van. I just saw the van and I pulled up behind it. So I said, you know what? Let me back up some, give them some room, because I've had my car hit before from a truck or something, because they back up and whatever. So I said, well, let me back up some, give them some room. Child. This lady is walking around. So where I work, it's near a shelter. So sometimes you see homeless people around, and I try to always speak to them good morning or whatever. Well, she walked past my car and she looks. She doesn't say, she just walks past and kind of look. Then I see her go to the van. When I see her go to the van, she looks in, but then she walks off. And I said, now I hope she's not trying to break into somebody's car. This is too early, and I'm not playing with her if she comes back and do something to my car. So I'm just kind of ranting about that. Again, I never looked in the van. I had no reason to, because where I was parked behind the van, I was just going to walk up to a hill to the job. Well, I go and I walk up the hill to the job. Never thought about the van again. Never thought about it. Next thing you know, I'm doing some work, but I'm on the second floor, and I just happen to glance out the window because I see police lights. So, that's when because I got a couple of tickets, and I thought, oh, Lord, is that the boot man? But I digress. It wasn't for me. Anyway, I'm looking out the window. I see all of these police cars and stuff, and they're near my car. Like, a police car is in the back of my car, on the side of my car, and there's 2 cars in front of the white van. So I'm like, what happened? I couldn't imagine what happened. So I'm standing there. So one of my coworkers said, girl, did you hear they found a body in the car? I said, what? They found a body in the car. standing there because it's like I can't comprehend that. What do you mean they found a body in the car? Is this somebody who has a body in the car and the man was in the car? This is what I'm thinking. I done built this whole scenario in my head. Oh my God, he kidnapped somebody and put him in the car because it was a white van, no windows on the side, just the front windows. So, all this kidnapping and all that kind of stuff, sex trafficking. I had see, that's why you can't tell people certain things. Because, see, I was running with this story. So I was like, oh my God. I said, so he had somebody in the van. And they were like, no, we ain't had nobody in the van. So what are you talking about? He's dead. Whoa, wait. So, we have so many shootings and stuff that's going on. So I'm like, and they tell you now, don't sit in your car. Just don't sit there just to be sitting. Get out and go on where you're going. So I was like, oh, somebody shot him in the van. Again, the mind is just going. I was like, no, that did not happen. Let me sip my tea, child, because I'm going to tell you what happened. Wait, because this is really hot. So I get back and they're like, no, the person who was in the van was dead. And apparently he OD'd in the van. So now the brain is going another way because I'm thinking, was he dead this morning when I was right there? Because I never looked in the van. I just know lights was on, so I assumed somebody was in the van. But apparently another co-worker pulled up on the opposite side of the road and saw the way he was slumped over and called 911. I don't know why she called 911. I don't know. Because I don't know if I would have done it just because I saw somebody. It depends on what I saw, I guess. But she did. So the police was there. I actually saw them take the body out in a blue bag and put it in the truck. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is real life. You out in your job, it's 7:00 in the morning. So to bring that around, now my brain is going in another direction because now I'm thinking, oh my God, that could be, I don't know how old the person was. I didn't get any of that information, but I'm thinking, and they driving this truck, it looks like a work truck. So I'm like, oh my God, that could be somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's dad. Oh Lord. So I'm thinking, now they got to find out and tell the family. So my heart is like, I cannot believe this is happening. And everybody, you know what? People are getting so used to hearing bad news and hearing about death that it just, they say it so casually, So when my coworkers was talking about it, they were like, girl, he's dead. He OD'd in that car. He's dead. And I was like, But the more I thought about it, it was like, it was nothing I could say or I didn't approach the van, and I would not have. So, but I know the lady, the homeless lady who I saw, she looked in the van, but she didn't react any kind of way. She kind of looked in the van and she walked off. But it just made me think. I'm like, you're that close to death that somebody was actually dying or had died right there. And I was right there, parked right behind them, and never thought about it. It's just, oh my God, I can't even talk. Because it just got me, We all have to die, but Lord, what a way to go. Whew. But child, that was what my day was like. So I needed to come home and put my pajamas on and make some tea and tell y'all what happened. Because I'm telling you, something is always going on, and I happen to be right there to see it. I don't know if it's because, no, I'm not nosy, so don't call for me. But it's just that I'm there, so I see it, and I'm like, whoa. You know? It was that kind of situation. But this morning, I was really, really minding my business, and I was like, oh, they probably gonna back up. I don't want them to hit my car. This is how I'm going. I don't want them to hit my car, so I'm gonna back up, give them some space. You know, and I listened to the news to see if I was going to hear it. But you know what? Like I said, things are so commonplace now that probably I didn't see a news truck or anything. So I'd say it's so commonplace now. It's like, but I feel bad. My heart just goes out to the family or even to this person because I don't know what they were going through. And it's funny because it's not funny. But what I mean is that when we had a meeting today and we were talking about like customer service and, you know, a little class, and it was telling you how you should have compassion for, you know, your customers, your patients, and how you don't know what somebody's going through. And here it is, we're having this meeting and it's a dead body right outside the door. I tell you. Check on your folks, people. Check on them. I don't care if you know somebody is going through something, and maybe they're going through something that you just sense, but they're not telling you about it. Check on them. Call them. What's up? How you doing? Let me lay eyes on you. You know? And, you know, that's all you can do. Just check on them. Keep them in prayer. Y'all know, other than that, I mean, I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're good because I want us to be good together. You know, that's what I tell you. I'm good, you're good, let's be good together. I hope I didn't, you know, my kids hate the way I tell stories because they're like, Mom, you just take too long, get to the point. And I hope you didn't say that, my friend. I hope you didn't say that. You're not disrespectful like them. I hope you said, wow. And listen, I hope you did. Anyway, what is this thing? You have to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Share your comment. If something like that ever happened to you and you were just right there in that spot, you know, let me know. But that was my day today. I'm going to continue to drink my tea because it's really hot. I don't know why I made it this hot, but it's hot. But I needed something to kind of calm my nerve because I was a little, ooh. Anyway, you know I love you on purpose. And if you want the quote, because I still do a quote every day. Let me tell you, matter of fact, I do a quote every day and I put it on Instagram. So if you go on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. But the quote today, let me tell you what it was. It was, it's not how we make mistakes. It's how we correct them that defines us. Isn't that good? I like that. So one more time, for those in the back who wasn't listening, not paying attention to me, listen. It's not how we make mistakes. It's how we correct them that defines us. True facts. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer because I see you yawning and all of that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We always have to go through this. Why? I don't know. But child, I love you. I hope you have a good night. We're going to talk again because you know what? Tomorrow is Friday. So I'm going to talk. You know, I don't have no fancy channel because you see I'm in my robe talking to you. You see, and my hair all pulled up and everything. You see how, because we family. So, I mean, I had just had to come and tell you that. Don't get on my nerves. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Anyway, I'm good. I love you on purpose. I'm praying for you. I hope you pray for me. And I'm going to talk to you soon. All right? All right? And put something in your mug. You know? Put some tea in this mug or coffee or a little something. Whatever you want to put in your mug. It's not my business. Put something in it. But also put something in this mug. Okay? Sip on what I said. Sip on what I said. Sip on it, okay? And with that, my love, good night, and I'm out.